Our next comic was once in a music video for her favorite Backstreet Boy, AJ McLean, and she annoyed the shit out of him. Everybody give it up for our favorite producer, Deidra Kathleen.
Woo!
Hey guys. Okay. So, you guys ever hear somebody just like talking away and you know they're full of it? And then you kind of realize, huh, that's why your mama named you after a brand of toilet paper. So I used to work at a comedy club, and anytime I used to come to work, I'd feel like Cinderella at the ball, if the ball were filled with clinically depressed yet severely entitled people. So growing up, certain family members were verbally abusive, so you learn to take it. So when I got hired at a comedy club and I got paid to be verbally abused, I considered it a win. Did you guys ever watch The Muppets growing up?
Yeah.
Did you ever realize just how abusive Miss Piggy is?
Yeah.
Like my entire childhood, I spent internally screaming, like, "Get out of there, Kermie! Love yourself!" And anytime the angry little pork chop would have put her hands on Kermie,
You're so bad.
I'd comfort Kermie through the screen and be like, "It's okay,
Oh my
Kermie."
gosh, we gotta take a piss on that.
It's okay, Kermie. It's okay, Kermie. One day she'll be a McRib. Started pissing through me. Okay, so I'm the kind of person that gives people way too many chances. Like, I don't know, we're talking so many ignored red flags I could probably supply the Chinese army. I especially make bad decisions in regards to men, especially ones with names like Captain Silver, Mr. McDonald, Papa John's. So, while we're confessing things, I have a problem. I'm really addicted to Coke, but it's okay, right? Step one, done. Whoop, admitted it. And like step two is all about, like restoring yourself to sanity. And like when I use, it's kind of like I feel more sane, honestly. And it's just the third step I'm kind of having trouble with because it's really hard for me to see a polar bear as a higher power. I thought I'd think, okay, I am too fake for that. So I dye my hair. Woo, shocker to anyone who didn't see my eyebrows. And when I dye my hair, people like to play this game, which I like to call Guess Her Heritage. And anytime I do, like when I dye my hair red, I get, "Oh, wow, you must be Irish." Like when I dye my hair brunette, I get, "Oh, wow, you must be Russian." Like, it's legit to the point where if I just shaved it all off, go Britney, they'd be like, "Oh, wow, you must be Make-A-Wish." I appreciate whoever laughed at it. So, I have a gargoyle complex. Yeah, what's that? You didn't ask? I'll tell you. So, like being around where the people are, but I don't like actually being where the people are. Sorry, little maid. So, like, God forbid anyone come and approach me to talk, or more daredevilly yet, I go and approach them. I feel like when that happens, I immediately turn into a Scooby-Doo villain, kind of like. I guess to put it another way, it's kind of like I want to be where the people aren't. I want to creep on them hard. So, I don't care if you believe in astrology or not, but I have a thing for Leos. I don't know what it is. They're just so charismatic. But lately I've come to the realization that they will never love me as much as they love themselves. Which is a bummer, yeah. But it has also helped me be a little bit less resentful for Rose letting go at the end. So I've been binge watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Not a surprise to anyone who knows me. And well, do you guys ever realize just how attractive Vulcans are? I don't know if it's the hair, the ears, or the complete lack of emotional availability. So growing up, my mom was a hoarder, and that was difficult because she never wanted anyone to see the house mess, which was all the time. So that meant we could only have people we really trusted over, you know, people who wouldn't say stuff about us or the house. But that never really made sense to me. It never really clicked because it's like, if anyone ever said anything nasty about us, like, we had enough boxes to get rid of them. So, like Sarah said, I'm from Toledo, and I kind of like to think of myself as kind of like white trash bougie. And as a self-identifying member of the VIP of the white trash bourgeois of Toledo, Ohio, I've come up with a list to help you too identify if you might as well be white trash bougie or just white trash. Let's see how it goes. Have you ever gotten a phone call in the middle of one of your birthdays to tell you that one of your sisters purposely ran into your niece's boyfriend with her car? And you had to ask, which sister? Have you ever had 3 or more non-working vehicles up the drive at once? Does your nephew have more offspring than you? Your hometown roads have more holes in them than the American tax code. Is the main reason your hometown on national television usually a reference to the opioid crisis? If growing up people thought you were rich because you could afford more than 1 pack of generic pop soda, you too might be white trash bougie. If going to Applebee's is considered a fancy dinner, white trash bougie. And lastly, if the labyrinth is less a fantastical masterpiece and more an autobiographical mapping of your childhood home, you too might be white trash bougie. That's my thing, guys. Thank you.
I'm long time for Deidra Kathleen. Absolutely fantastic.